Wat? Poepie. Ik was er nog niet klaar voor, maar we zijn er al. Ik voel me heel kut. En dat is niet goed. De, ben je voorbereid? Moest. Zo, auw. We zijn er weer bij. Hou je mond. Ja, waarom? Huh? Dat is niet goed. Ja, pech. Oh, kut, dat was de muziek. Oeps. Oh. Oh, ik heb de muziek weggedaan. Ik dacht, wat de fuck is dat? Dat is letterlijk de muziek. Wacht even. Hier zo. Ja, dat komt, het komt goed. Het komt goed. Wacht even hoor. Daar zo. Zo. Yes. Nu is het weer goed. Oh, wacht. Nee, dus weg. Zo. Ja, oké, nu is het weer goed. Yes. Ja, zoals je het hoort ben ik fucking hard verkouden. En ik zie ook nu dat mijn lamp verkeerd is. Hoppa, dus te weten. Dus laten we even de eerste stream al gelijk beginnen met een lekkere snot. Ja. Dat was lekker. We gaan vandaag ook op Epic controllers spelen. Ja, we gaan Fortnite het seizoen, het einde van het seizoen bekijken. Terwijl het wordt super epic natuurlijk, want het is subscribe, maakt maar kan ik 1 dag eerder beter zijn. Voordat het staat op te starten. Dus ja, ik voel me gewoon hartstikke kut. En ja, je ziet een greenscreen omdat ik niet ver genoeg naar voren zit. En Poejo eigenlijk ook hier. Moet de stekker er wel in zitten. Zo, dat is iets beter. Moet ik een countdown neerzetten? Ik heb geen idee hoe ik countdown nu ga neerzetten, maar ik kan het wel proberen. Countdown. Countdown. Kan dat? Zou het kunnen. Nee, het kan niet. Ik weet niet hoe je countdown opzet. Ik heb proberen mijn setting zo goed mogelijk te zetten voor fucking Fortnite. Dat hij mee wil werken, zeg maar. Nou, hier is de... Zou ik even die QR-code eens scannen? Ik heb geen idee wat je krijgt. Ik weet niet of het copyright muziek is. Weet je wat, we zetten wel muziek. Oh, we krijgen nu al spullen terwijl we het event... Oké. Even music uit. Songs. Yes. Zo. Oké, ik ga die QR-code scannen. Even kijken. Hallo? Hij wil niet scannen. Scan. 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 Ah. Hij. Nee. Scan. Scan. Hij wil niet scannen, oké. Nou, dus over 2 uur begint het event pas. We kunnen wel even wat kut op creëren voor dat event. Oké, I guess dit is het al. Yes. Mijn keel doet heel veel pijn, dus ik neem een slokje drinken. Hashtag niet sponsoring. Much better. Laten we naar deze kutbroer toe gaan. Want dat is kut en dat is grappig. Funny, haha. Wow, mijn internet wil nu al meewerken. Laat staan hoe we tijdens het event gaan halen. Nee, kut jongen. Ik had hier. Samenwerken hier. We are the end of humanity. Pa. Where we kill everybody we see, bitch. Dat was onnodig. Nee. Dat is een hele kid. Oh! Oh! Fuck! Ah! Wat de fuck was dat? Ja, ik mute mezelf als ik dat doe. Ik ben zo'n lieve jongen. Wauw. Wauw. Waar kan ik nieuws zien? Ik heb nieuw skin en ik kan niet zien. Is dat hier? Ik claim het dan wel. Hier. Nu blij? Om gewoon dansen, denk ik. Laat ik als de Joker. Nee, laat ik als een Rick 2.0 gaan. Even kijken. Waar staat hij? Ja. Waar staat die? Wat? Hier! Rick 2.0. Yeah. Yes. Deze pakken dan. Nee. Deze monkey spaceshipjes. Hier, we vinden wel een leuke forum. Hier, we zijn komeet, man. Ja. Wel creative doen, maar Ah, het kan ineens. Datakaart. Oké. Wat de fuck is dit? Dit is gewoon daadwerkelijk een GTA race. Waar is gewoon normaal creative? Imposter kan ook. Tycoon. Waar is normaal creative, bro? Waar is gewoon normaal creative? Oh, dan heb je gespeeld. Boos. Populair. Team Rumble. Posten. Waar is gewoon... Fuck, we doen wel een potje posten dan. We doen gewoon een potje Among Us. Among Us. Pa 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 pa. Slok, slok. Ja, wou de QR niet scannen, nu ben ik verdrietig.
Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're a pirate indeed. Being a pirate is alright to be. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're a pirate indeed. Being a pirate is alright to be. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Do what you want.
I want to be imposter. Hold on voice chat, dude.
That's where I want to be.
Oh yeah.
No
You gotta get
copyright.
swifty. You gotta get swifty. Oh yeah. You gotta get swifty. You gotta get swifty in here. It's time to get swifty. Uh-oh.
Ik zit een beetje op de knop te rammen. Mijn backplay is disgusting. Nou, nu is het weer goed. Oh. Haha, ik doe er ook nog een keertje in post, omdat ik een vervelend job ben.
Oh yeah. You gotta get
Mooi de
swifty.
loading screen,
You
even.
gotta get swifty.
We held the steady 60 frames per second. En waarom is het zo spooky? Oeh. Real. Yay. Oh, wel, doe je wel zo. Oh. Oh, dat is iemand dood. Oh no. Ik heb voor 6 gefout. Want hij ziet er stom uit. Gewoon lekker van een pizzaatje genieten. Waarom report je de body tijdens speedy parting? Dat blijft verdacht. Wees niet zo dom. Double extra deze en een sweet supper en butter. Oh jezus, dus er zijn ineens iemand dood. Ik bedoel er iemand erbij. Wat? Oeh. Oh, ik kan... Waarom kan ik niet? Oh nee, jongen. Wauw. Ja, één heeft weer toevallig naar de beachparty. Oh, het is taai. Woehoe. Even lekker van de pizza genieten. Wow. Zou het Superman zijn? Ja. Oké, het is duidelijk Venom. was duidelijk Venom en die dan. Maar ik steeds op Superman. Oh, het is Venom. Het is Venom. Had dat duidelijk heel makkelijk kunnen verwoorden als ik wou daar. Hier heeft self-reported. Uit was 4. En uit was and 1 is lying. Nou, gefeliciteerd imposter. Het was duidelijk de corner. Nou, eens kijken wie er toch gaat winnen. Wie gaat het toch winnen? Zou het toevallig nummer 1 zijn, aangezien dat hij de tegen is? Wow. En hij wist zo zeker wat het ticket was. Oké, het is duidelijk nummer 8. Hij doet helemaal niet, hij zoekt alleen maar naar mensen. Ja, oké, we hebben verloren. Maar wacht, ja, oké, nu heeft zichzelf doodgemaakt zojuist. Nee, ik kan dat alarm nu meer doen, dat is nu niet. Ik kan het alarm niet meer doen. Evil duct. Het is wauw. Zo, we moeten nog 1,5 uur wachten. Oké. Dat is de vraag. Wat gaan we in dat 1,5 uur doen? Yes. Laten we een epic fortnite quiz doen. Yes. Laten we een epic fortnite quiz doen. Fuck. Oh. God. Oké. Oké. We gaan een epic Fortnite quiz doen. Spelen. Welk spel wordt ook Apex? Wat? Het adventure endgame. Poison traps. Wie zijn Epic Games? Tilted Towers werd geraakt door een nuke. Nee. Er was niks met een raket toen. Dus ja. Waar wordt de dikke wapens. Wat is de eerste wapen die je in deze battle royale krijgt? Een pickaxe. Voor welke fortuin gratis? Welke voertuig is wat? Een winkelwagentje is dan deze. Welke doel hebben Fortnite lama's? Ze zijn er voor ontwijking. Ze zijn er voor nee, wacht. Niet voor hier bekijken de resultaten. Oh. Helemaal niet. Was epic. Door welke score heb ik? Ik heb het 7 van de 10 goed. Ben je pro Fortnite? Ik heb... accepteer. Fortnite... de baas... waar... Maar weet je wat allemaal waar toch? Boe. Zo. Ja, yes. Hoeveel vragen zijn het wel? En waarom een DJ-plaatje? De Vols. We hebben redelijk nog veel goed eigenlijk. Oké, laten we geen Fortnite quiz doen. Laten we op Roblox een Fortnite spel spelen. Ik weet niet hoe je Fortnite helemaal typt. Oh, jongen toch. Er zijn geen resultaten. Wat? Wat? Ah, they're fucking disgusting. Yes, hier, Fortnite. Hier, we kunnen nog steeds kijken op Fortnite. Wauw. Maar nu gaan we echt Fortnite spelen, jongens. Am I right, guys? Oh shit, wat een goede graphics. Zijn dat daadwerkelijk spelers? Oh, er zijn daadwerkelijk spelers. Oh, nu heb je, ik heb geen wapens meer, I guess. Oh, oh, je moet echt... Oh. Ik kan er niet meer uit. Je mag niet respawnen. Oké. Believe it. Gotta fucking hate myself. Oh. Crossbows. Oh shit. Waarom krijg je alleen maar pauw? Oh, crack die duities. Oh. Fucking zo goed werkt die jongen. Oh, het werkt zo goed op. Fuck. Fuck. Oh. Oké. We gaan gewoon verder. Ik kan geen creative shit doen. Op dat event. Wat gaan we toch in die tijd doen? Laten we epic YouTube filmpjes kijken, I think. Ik moet een epic thumbnail hebben. Ja, ik moet een epic thumbnail hebben. Laten we even een epic thumbnail erin doen. Hier. Laten we maar als thumbnail doen, want dat is logisch. Nee, de wijzigen. Laten we zielige. Nee. Laten we Thanos dan maar doen. Ik ben ziek. Zielige smiley face. Met een emoji. Van het zielig. Dat maakt het beter. Oké, ja. We hebben hem even aangepast. Hebben we iets interessants? Hebben we hier iets van Far Cry? Hebben we iets van Ubisoft? Ubisoft, heb je iets interessants? Dit ziet er interessant uit. It's live.
You know, someone told me a long time ago, a good friend who'd kind of been through this before, they were like, don't worry about the reviews, don't worry about, you know, what people say when they play the game, don't worry about social media, just really think about the journey.
Far Cry is about as epic a blockbuster as it gets. Its history goes back years, with each title building upon the last. But what's special, I think, is that over time you can see all the elements that come together to form its DNA. Whether it's an open world where anything can happen, or a twisted antagonist that has just enough logic to what they're saying.
Of insanity.
Maybe most of all, the journey of someone trying to figure out not only how to survive in chaos, but ask the question, are we human or are we animals looking to be on top? For Far Cry 6, we want to take that history, all those elements, mix it together to create as epic a Far Cry as we can, but with characters who will bring you along for the ride of their own personal journey. And for us, to be given a chance to lead on this project, with so many different studios working together for the same goal, it's any creator's dream.
I just sort of felt it right from the beginning that we had an opportunity to tell a story that was meaningful, not necessarily have it just be an FPS or just be a Far Cry game, but also absorb what's happening in the world around us and, You know, we wanted to embolden the writers, embolden the creators to put as much of themselves in the characters in the story as possible. And I think it goes back to that, you know, first moment where it clicked that, you know, we're gonna tell a story about revolution.
Castillo's got, what, 300,000 troops? I count 6 burnt-out guerrillas, and you with a bullet to the leg.
You can shoot, so shoot.
I was actually just wrapping up on Far Cry Primal, and I was pulled into a room by our producer at the time. He basically said, "Do you want to work on Far Cry 6?" And I was like, "Sure." Thought it would be another Codev mandate, maybe. He's like, as lead. I was like, "Oh, holy okay." The narrative director really is the person who is creating and maintaining the vision of the story for the game. So that means working with the writers, working with the other directors to make sure the vision of the game stays intact.
To me, it made sense because Ubisoft Toronto worked on several Far Cry games before. We were lucky to work on a Far Cry game, right? So everybody wants to work on a Far Cry game.
We really honed our expertise here in Toronto. Combine that with a team that knows how to deliver amazing stories.
You know, you're being given the reins of something that is so special, you know, to so many people. So you have to live up to those expectations and, you know, the expectations you've set for yourself. So yeah, I was absolutely terrified, but you know, super excited.
Ja, het was leuk van het begin, maar dus niet meer zo interessant. Deze vind ik wel leuk.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to put your mask on.
Yeah, but I'm still drinking.
All right, well, when you're done drinking, please put your mask back on. Sir, if you're done drinking...
Yeah, but I'm still drinking.
Okay, well, when you're done drinking, please put your mask back on. Sir, it's time for you to put your mask back on.
Oh, it's actually time for juicing.
Well, when you're done drinking, I need you to put your mask back on. Sir, what is going on here?
Virgin cocktails. Here we go. Chug, chug, chug. Let's go.
Oh, it's an ice luge. I'm still drinking.
Sir, I need you to put your mask on.
Woohoo!
We have now landed.
Ja, maar hij is nog steeds aan het drinken. Dus als we die video even nou 60 keer bekijken nog, dan hebben we zo binnen ineens. Dan kijken we dit.
I'll take a double triple bossy deluxe on a raft, 4x4 animal style, extra shingles with a shimmy and a squeeze, light axle grease, make it cry, burn it and let it swim.
We serve food here, sir.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Binging with Babish, where this week I'd like to cordially welcome you to the new kitchen. There's lots to do and see here, but we'll get to that in due time because we need to make Bubble Bass's order from SpongeBob, and we will not forget the pickles. An ingenious Redditor with the username Boothin meticulously broke down the secret menu lingo and translated this into a 24 patty melt, for which we are going to prepare our mise en place. We're going to start by slicing a whole bunch of tomatoes and shredding a whole bunch of iceberg lettuce. We're going to remove the core from the bottom center of each half of our head of iceberg lettuce, and then we're going to cut it into thin shreds and then cut it across the shreds to make smaller burger-appropriate pieces of iceberg lettuce. And we're also going to finely chop a few white onions for the make it cry part of the order, which refers to extra onions. Now onto the subject of bread. He orders it on a raft, which means Texas toast. So we're going to cut thick slices of plain white sandwich bread, and we're going to toast them up on the all-new Binging with Babish 6-burner kitchen station. But we need a griddle, so hang on a second. I just happen to have a 38-inch griddle right here. And this is going to come in handy because we have a lot of things to fry up, and this makes me feel like a real fry cook. So I'm going to melt some butter and place our slices of Texas toast into the butter and fry until golden brown. We're not going to reapply butter because he orders it specifically with light axle grease, referring to not too much butter. We're going to set those aside because now it's time to deal with one of the most important parts of an animal-style burger, and that is caramelized onions. We need a whole lot of onions, 8 in total, sliced thinly and placed on our gigantic griddle, or if you don't have one of these, a large fry pan with a little bit of oil over medium-low heat. And we're going to cook these for a solid hour. I know that seems like a long time, but that's the amount of time that you need to truly break down the sugars and create a soft, jammy mixture of onions. Add a little spritz of water if they start to dry out too much, and just be patient, please. Your patience will be rewarded with the jammiest of jammy onions. Deep and rich in both color and complexity of flavor. Give them a little chop before you take them off the griddle and set them aside, because we need to make In-N-Out style spread, which is an equal mixture of ketchup and mayo with a sprinkle of garlic powder, onion powder.
Hoe lang nog? Oh, veel te lang. En ik heb geen zin om een spotje te... Weet je wat, we doen een spotje dan maar. Ik heb eigenlijk helemaal geen zin op. Ik zit alleen maar op die vent te wachten. Fucking hell zeg. Nog een uur. Nog een... Ik moest echt later de stream beginnen. Oh mijn god, kijk hoe goed ik ben! Ik kijk alles! Ik kijk alles! Ik kijk alles, zie hoe goed ik ben! Oh, ik ben zo goed, wauw! Wat? Out of ammo, maar er staat nog één kogel. Bruh! Bruh, my dude! Er staat nog een kogel! Ik kan nog schieten, maar... Wow. Hey yo, what's the dog doing? Oh jezus, flashbangie. Nou, kijk hoe het is gaat. Ik zit natuurlijk op de computer. Wat zie je aan de kwaliteit? Maar mijn lag is nog... Waarom is mijn lag zo slecht? Geen idee. Waar... Ik dacht wat mensen hier waren geland. Holy shit, we hebben wapens. Nu ben ik goed, I guess. Laten we op de piramide gaan klimmen. Yeah. Logica het al. Hoppa. Bitch. Not a bitch. Ze lachte. Oh fuck, nee. Ah! Oh. Oké. Oh. Wat was dat? Ja. Kom op, nee, wat doe je dat nou? Oké, ja, steady. Aha. Nee. Ah! Nee! What the fuck? Oh, but suspected. Alleen op de laatste shot letten alsjeblieft. Niet op de eerste 3. Alleen op de laatste. Oh, wat, oké. We waren dood. Ik haat het, ik bedoel, ik hou niet van dit spel. Ik ga heel even iets doen. Totaal niet iemand slaan of zo. Oh, fuck. Hallo mensen, ik ben weer. Ik ben weer terug van weg geweest. Want ik was ergens heen. Ik was ergens even heen omdat ik even iets moest doen. Zo, zijn we weer er klaar voor? Am I right, guys? The end. Yes, we moeten nog 33 minuten wachten. Oké. Ik dacht, laten we naar de epic YouTubers kijken van... Oh. Oh. Hé, dat is de blauwe! De rest past. Fuck! Oh. Oh, de detail. Oh, dit is een fort voor de blauwe Kevin de Cube, maar naar het ding toe. Wat gebeurt er als je hieruit gaat? Ja, zie je, zijn hier al blauwe kieren? Oh, dit zit gewoon in de visbobal. Ah, we moeten gaan vechten. We moeten gaan vechten voor onze vrijheid. Ik ga niks doen, want fuck Fortnite. Ah. Iets te vroeg. Laten we naar de epic Fortnite event. Nee, chapter 3. trailer kijken.
The official Fortnite Chapter 3.
Dus...
Znana ci wyspa odwróciła się.
Ziet er wel legit uit.
Witaj w rozdziale 3, gdzie znajdziesz zupełnie nowe miejsca do odkrycia i nieznane wcześniej sposoby doświadczania Fortnite. Zacznij zdobywać PD karnetu bojowego poza Battle Royale. Graj i awansuj jak chcesz, by odblokować stroje z karnetu bojowego, w tym Spidermana. Na odkrycie czekają też nowe funkcje. Szybciej przemieszczaj się po mapie i unikaj wrogów z ściskami i huśtaniem się. A nawet rozbijaj obozowiska, gdzie wraz z oddziałem uleczycie się i przechowacie przedmioty między meczami. Ponadto do Fortnite trafiły nowe bronie i przedmioty, które pomogą ci zdobyć królewskie zwycięstwo i prestiżową koronę zwycięzcy. Nie przestawaj wygrywać i zatrzymaj ją. Poza tymi funkcjami, wyspa jest zupełnie nowa. Odkrywaj sanktuarium, ukryty dom 7 i sąsiedztwo Spidermana Daily Bugle, a także inne lokacje. Pamiętaj, ze względu na nowe warunki pogodowe, wszystko może się zdarzyć. Sprawdź też karnet bojowy sezonu 1 rozdziału 3, w którym znajdziesz Spidermana, Fundament i innych nowych przybyszów. Na co czekasz? Wskakuj do rozdziału 3 i odkrywaj nową wyspę. Nie wiadomo, co tam znajdziesz.
Had je dat voor deze dat nog niet? Voor mij had je de foundation al hoor. Oh. Oh wauw. Een bunker. Nee wat, ik weet wat, ja ik kan toch vliegen nu nog. Hier, op Season X. Hier, Season X. Oh! Laten we de Joker pakken. Laten we wel, want het wordt wel een heftig vechtje. Dus laten we een lekkere blues aan doen. Oei. Ah, het ziet als we toch nog 25 minuten moeten wachten. Laten we YouTube kijken. What the fuck?
Jimmy, please open the door, man. I gotta use the bathroom. Come on, it's been an hour. What are you doing? What is? Get out of here! Close the door!
Wat?
Onbezorgd en flexibel reizen doe je met reizen op rekening. Dit zet je met of zonder abonnement op je persoonlijke OV-chipkaart. Check maar lekker in en uit. Geen zorgen over voldoen.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're playing some cooking simulator today. They were kind enough to give me a key for their latest pizza update. And if there's one thing I love, it's cooking food in a very sane and normal way. Here we are in our brand new pizzeria. As you can see, we have a lovely view of the outdoors. And by that, I mean everything's in throwing range. Anyway, let's take a look around. This is our pizza making station. All of our ingredients are gonna go there, but we haven't prepped anything yet. And of course, pizza's bacon here. Meanwhile, we have this other room where we prep ingredients, which is why we have so many wild pieces of machinery like an automatic cutter, an electric grater, a food processor, and my personal favorite, the dough mixer. Oh, but we're not done there. We have a dungeon, or I guess normal people call it a cellar. We got all the normal stuff you put on pizza, like bananas and eggplant and sweet corn, not to mention all these weird ingredients no one ever uses, like onions and garlic and 8 bajillion kinds of delicious meats. And of course, we can't forget cheese. We got your Parmesan, your Pecorino, whatever the hell this is. Oh, and I almost forgot about this cooler here, where we definitely don't keep bodies. Oh, we don't keep bodies. Well, color me surprised. All the greats are here. Shrimp, squid, fried egg. Well, now that I'm sure we all have a hankering for pizza, let's go ahead and take our first order and make some dreams come true. Buffalina, Neapolitan style dough, marinara sauce, buffalo mozzarella. Seems easy enough. First things first is we gotta make the dough. Thankfully, the game is kind enough to show us exactly how to make the dough. We begin with the finest milled 00 flour, or as I like to call it, 00 flour. Licensed to mill. Okay, now it's time to add some water. Well, I mean, the sink is here, and I can definitely turn this on and waste water at a catastrophic rate. I think I saw something in here we can use for water. Ah, yes, this festive jug. Wait, can I really put water in this? In the past tense, I mean. Okay, you know what? Let's go to our magical box here, which allows us to buy all kinds of fancy things. And I'm just gonna substitute water with olive oil. Gives it a nice gold color. Now it's time to add some salt. Where do I keep that? Do I keep it down here? Well, anchovies are kind of salty, right? I'm sure this'll do just fine. Oh my god, it pours so aggressively, too. Okay, it's time. What a beautiful golden yellow color. Oh, and this is how you know it's done. Ah, it's a blob. Good enough for me. Let's make some pizza out of it. First, we need to use this rolling pin and... Huh? You mean I can't just use mystery dough? Alright, hold on. We gotta test this. Stupid Neapolitan dough needing correct ratios and water and stuff. Oh, so that's what dough's supposed to look like as it lands all over the dirty floor. Oh my god, it's like a real pizza. The next step is we need to make marinara sauce. I'm not even gonna look at the ingredients. I got this. Tomatoes, tons of garlic. Bring it to the food processor and watch it get siphoned in magically. Oh, can't forget a couple herbs. Okay, yep, there we go. Yep, everybody in. Don't be shy. Those are the noises I like to hear when it's grinding up my sauce. Mmm, just like marinara is supposed to look. One last thing to prep and we're good to go, which includes making little trays of cut buffalo mozzarella and cut cherry tomatoes, basket, dungeon, a conservative number of cherry tomatoes, and buffalo mozzarella, nothing but net. Okay, things go in here and they get mulched. Ta-da! Sumptuous toppings. Let's make this pizza. Oh boy, here we go. Let's put it right down. Oh, I see. You know, maybe I can just... Oh, oh no. Mmm, so tasty. All right, if we do this, it looks a little more pizza-like. But no one wants that, so instead we're gonna have this sad face. Now it's time to add our buffalo mozzarella. Now, when it comes to cheese, you want to do it a little bit sparingly. You don't want to make it too rich, but you also want to make sure people get what they paid for, because no one wants to feel taken advantage of at a restaurant. There, see, that's what I meant. And now some tomatoes. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, let's get this in the oven. In you go. dough. And while we wait for that thing to bake, we have a sponsor for this video. So let's open up our phone and check out who it is. Well, how about that? It's Forsaken World, Gods and when you're making and blenders to each. Hey, where were we? Oh, I know where we were. The pizza's just about done. So let's pick up the thingamabob, aggressively scrape it out of there. Mmm. Oh, God. Levitating tomatoes on a nice billowy blanket of molten cheese with a sumptuous homemade sauce underneath. Well, before we send it out, we can't forget one vital ingredient, the basil leaf. So we'll just put one there, and then a nice line across. Now, I realize it's going to be hard for the customer to see this face, though, when they're busy being wowed by all this. Now it's time to plate. It's a big pizza, so we're gonna use a big plate. Oh yeah, the cornerstone of Cooking Simulator, needing to give ample clearance for the most fragile plates on the planet. Okay, go ahead and put that. No, everyone behave themselves. Okay. Piping hot and ready to eat. It only took 53 minutes for it to come out. Bye. Have fun going into outer space. Let's see what they thought about it. You know, I see stars at all, so I feel like that's a huge accomplishment. Let's see the dough, different size than ordered. Oh, I'm sorry. Was the pizza too plentiful for you? What? You didn't want my homemade green sauce? Oh, see, here's someone of discerning taste. All check marks for the cheese. Overall, that went shockingly well, which means we're gonna have to redouble our efforts. Make something truly terrible. Beef house? What the hell kind of pizza is that? Okay, here we go. Sourdough pizza dough, Alfredo sauce, gorgonzola, ground beef, and red onion. Okay, listen, when I think beef house, I don't think one kind of meat. So let's tweak this order a little bit. Give the people not what they asked for, but what we've decided they want. See, this feels so much more appropriate, doesn't it, for a meat mountain or whatever it's called? I mean, we got all the greats, like meat and some meat and then more meat. Wait, can I just put some of this stuff in here? Wait, what's it gonna pull in? Oh, just all the meats? Oh boy. Mmm. Delicious meat paste. See, now we're getting somewhere. All meats, no vegetables, no spices. Also, this thing calls for sourdough pizza dough. Bread flour, sourdough starter. That's way different than my existing flour dough. You know what, actually? It looks like you can only make 4 different types of dough. Can I just make these in bulk like a real restaurant would? Only one way to find out, and that's to triple the recipe and see what happens. Let's see. If it needs 2 liters normally, that's 6 liters we're gonna give it. And yes, it turns out this jug totally works. And now for some salt and sourdough starter and olive oil. Here it comes. Fresh packed delicious flour bread. And hey, look at that. It's actually sourdough. And boy, it just keeps on coming, doesn't it? Well, that was a rousing success. Well, now that we're on a roll, let's mix all the others. Okay, that's a little more like it. Enough pizza dough for a lifetime. And then some. What the hell was that? Are you just saying hi to me, dough monster? So now that our dough situation is fixed, the last thing we need to do is grab some gorgonzola, as requested by the customer. The finest cheese. Okay, and we'll just put that next to our meat sauce, and then just keep sifting through the pile until I find some sourdough. There we go. Come with me. It's time to make a beef house. So of course we're gonna have to start with our exquisite sauce. Make sure to get it nice and spread evenly. Let's give it a nice big Oh, you know what? I forgot about the meat toppings. I can just shove this thing in here, right? Sure can. Okay, that's one delish. Some of that and one of these. Can't forget this. Okay, I think we got this under control now. Behold, Meatropolis, a meat for every season. Now let's construct this pizza. Let's give it a really strong foundation. Gotta make sure you use a lot of different building materials. Otherwise, how is it gonna grow up to be big and strong? After all, what if there are intruders? Like, vegetables. And let's make sure to give it a nice gorgonzola moat and a nice prosciutto drawbridge. You know, on further inspection, it's definitely more like a fortress with like a tongue. But I am glad that these walls are definitely holding in our meat menagerie. Oh, you know what we're missing too? Almost forgot about shrimp. Technically a meat as far as I'm concerned. Oh, that was ultra pleasant. Yeah, just nakedly hanging out in the sauce. And one in the middle, just as a nice surprise. Oh, God. Nummy, nummy, num. Oh, boy, I can't wait. Come here, meat explosion. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow, look at that. That cheese melt really came together, didn't it? And let's give it a little sprig of parsley, you know, for presentation. Right on the edge of the tongue. Now, just to review, they wanted a pizza with Alfredo sauce, gorgonzola, some ground beef, and red onion. I'm pretty sure this is exactly what they're hoping for. So let's not keep them waiting. Orders up. Yeah, it's for the beef house that you ordered an hour 36 minutes ago. And off it goes into outer space. And overall, they're still pretty charitable. Like, sure, I apparently gave them too big of a pizza or whatever, and they commented that the sauce wasn't exactly what they were expecting. What about ingredients? Were you okay with those? Oh, what? You didn't like any of those? Not even the shrimp? Well, I never. Okay, for this next one, cheeses. Well, now you're speaking my language. If my language was disappointment, only 3 cheeses? I got a better idea. How about we get rid of all these room temperature meats and let's make you a real cheese pizza. Excuse me, cheeses pizza. That's right, into the food processor. Yep, just get it all in there. Delish. And I can only imagine that it has the sludgy consistency of paint. Now, if you look at all these cheeses, they tell an interesting story. And by that, I mean the icons show that they can be both grated and sliced. So boy, oh boy, do we have a lot of work ahead of us as I drunkenly miss my own basket. Okay, now we just need to turn this into this. We're talking 12 different kinds of sliced cheeses and an additional 10 that are grated. Now you might be wondering, Josh, what makes this different than the meat one? You're just doing the same thing, but with cheese. An insanely aggressive amount of cheese. And while that's true, it is still pizza after all. I do still have a couple innovations we're gonna try out on these pizzas. Do you think I got it? I can't really tell. Now, the first thing we're gonna wanna do is use something nice and visible, like this vibrant cheddar. And we're gonna make a nice little concerned face. And into the oven it goes. Now, we're not done. I need you to have faith here. After we let it hang out in there for a little while, we pull it back out. Ah, good. It looks like a mushroom cloud. And now we just give it a nice border of mozzarella, followed by another eye, a nose, and a slightly unhappy looking mouth. And scoop it up. In it goes. It's subtle, but it's there. Not like it matters, because we're gonna cover it in ricotta now. I think you can see where this is going, right? Put it in, pull it out, put it back down, generously add some gorgonzola, and rinse and repeat, alternating the type of cheese you use every time. God knows what this is supposed to be. Yes, that's how I like my shredded cheddar, like a haircut that went wrong, or even better is when the pizza toppings have that Thanos snap look to them. I also feel like every time I put the pizza back in the oven, it's having a little bit more of a problem. It's all part of the plan, though. And before you know it, once the frame rate allows it, the pizza is ready. Look at that, still smiling after all this time. It's so tall and thick with cheese at this point that when I put it down, the pizza peel gets stuck on it. I call this my 3x3x3 cooked pizza. And if you're wondering where the name comes from, it's because it's been in and out of the oven 27 times. And totaling up all the ingredients, this pizza has 27.5 kilograms of cheese on it, which is 60 glorious pounds. But before we send this beauty out, we're gonna give it one final flame kiss. Ah, it's perfect. Like a smiley balloon in the middle of being on fire. You know, maybe I'll give it a little bit more. Oh, God. I didn't think it could get worse, but here we are. Come on, Nightmare Pie. This guy's only been waiting 53 minutes for this one. Oh, my God. What's happening to it as it flies away? That's not a pizza. That's not even from this planet. Ah, see, that's more like it. Solid X's across the board. Okay, look, I get it that they're unhappy that the pizza was burnt, and that the sauce was burned, and that the cheese was burned, and that the thyme was apparently burned. But why did I get marks down on the thyme leaf and dillweed for that? I didn't even put these on the pizza. Okay, fine. We're gonna do one more pizza, and I realize this person thinks they're getting a fairly normal pizza with marinara sauce and mozzarella and all that stuff, but it's Josh's arts and crafts time now, so we're gonna make our own special pizza, and they're just gonna have to like it. The first thing I need is some artistic inspiration. And by that, I mean I'd love to see a little splash of color. Like maybe a little red wine vinegar.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Die vent is nog eens begonnen en we moeten al verdedigen ineens. ta. Oh, And when you all out of hope at the end of your rope. Toch, nu kunnen we eigenlijk naar bovenop. Wacht even. Het mocht niet. Wow, wat cute. Zo, kun je het doen tegen deze video? Oké, we hebben het tegen die hoog gedaan. Waar begint dan deze epic muziek? Wat ik kan doen. Waarom bestaat er nog geen emote met nooit bijvoorbeeld Fortnite van? Look at that monkey. Oh, oh. Ja hoor, ja hoor. Ah, als je hem snapt te haken. Fotoplucht. En dat... Eén minuut! Dat is het. Oh, 30 secondjes. Zo, laten we af de 10, nee, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gaat gebeuren. Oh, de evil plan met elektriciteit. Oh, nee. Oh, she's quite big. Oh no, that's not good. En nu? Oh. Oh. Dankjewel Kevin. De cube, ik doe het Kevin nog steeds. Haha, losers. Oh, ze maakt hem nog gewoon. Oh. Oh, fuck. Dit is de cube. Oh jee. Oh, dat is niet goed. Dat is serieus niet goed. Oh, oh, dat is niet goed.
Destroy them, my children.
Oh. Oh. Jongens. Moeten we door de portaal... Oké, we hoeven het niet door de portaal heen. We moeten de Kevin verdedigen. Die was enthousiast. Laten we zitten. Oh. Hey. Nee, niet. Waarom? Ja, dus.
There is no escaping the last reality.
Ook Kevin zit zelf nu te verdedigen. Oh. Oh no. Oh.
All imagined order personnel to escape craft. All imagined order personnel to escape craft.
Wake him up. You just had to be the hero, Jones. You know what happens to heroes?
They, lived to fight the other day?
Not this time. Do it.
No, don't do it, don't do it!
This isn't personal, Jones. Although I do plan to enjoy it. Would someone see what that is?
The Rock!
Impossible. I watched you die.
Yeah! The Rock! The fucking Rock of the Fortnite!
Jeno. Well, love you too, buddy. Okay, so what's the plan? Great plan.
Shoot anyone who tries to stop me.
Tries to stop you from what?
Taking us to the other side.
What? Oh, I am keeping this.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Could you maybe speed it up?
You want faster? Help.
How is this not helping?
Main console, gyro system, disable it.
On it! How do I do that?
Figure it out.
Figure it out, he said. Oh, got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It's done. Initiate phase 2.
Looper spotted. That is our way in. Hold them off. All right, everyone, fall back. Area secured. See you on the other side.
Oh.
Everyone follow me to the bridge. We'll be safe there.
Okay dan, I guess. The fucking Rock komt in Fortnite!
It's fun to run for your life, huh? Great cardio. Let me get the door.
Rotation at 5 degrees.
Alright, let's move, everyone.
Dit is Among Us. Dit is Among Us game mode.
This is nuts.
Rotation at 15 degrees.
Dit is de Among Us game
Don't worry,
mode.
guys. I'll move the bus by myself. It's right up here, and will give you a water break soon. Heads up! I know another way.
Oh,
What a day, am I right? Careful, edges are hot.
Warning. Rotation at 30 degrees.
This is the epicenter of the island, you guys. We're safe here.
Warning. Rotation
The Rock!
45.
The Rock!
That's the last one. We did it.
Where's my gun?
Okay, I may have dropped it in the 0 point.
Why does she make me keep saving you? Good, you made it. And you brought the loopers.
The surf, but we should be safe here.
Warning. Rotation at 60 degrees.
You call this safe?
It'll hold. It's rated for 1,000 times atmospheric pressure.
Well, what about that?
Get ready to swim.
Okay dan. Oh my god. Oh. Staat alleen maar exit. The Rock zit in Fortnite. The Rock zit in Fortnite. The Rock zit in Fortnite.
We're going for 20 mil, Lockie and I, both of us.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get off 14.7. Been there for too long.
Wat zei laser beam daarover.
Quick, let's go. I don't want to die. I'm too beautiful.
Don't worry, guys. I'll move the bus by myself.
I mean,
I wonder who this. Oh.
All imagined order personnel to escape craft. All imagined order personnel to escape craft.
Wake him up.
Yo, who's this guy? Chatting.
You
Oh my
just had to be the hero, Jones. You know what happens to heroes?
They, live to fight another day?
Not this time. Do it.
No, don't do it.
This is a kid's game.
this is kind of mental. They're showing torture.
See what that is.
Oh, someone's gonna save it.
Oh, yeah! It's the Rock. Oh, can you smell what the Rock? He's cooking. Let's go.
Dude.
I watched you die.
Oh, legit. What? It's Dwayne! It's actually the Rock. It's actually
Came back for me.
Promise me, Jenno.
Well, love you too, buddy.
What the hell?
I have no idea what's happening.
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Ja. Die was het. Tot seizoen 3. The Rock komt in fucking Fortnite. Ik ga die 100% nieuwe Battle Pass halen. The Rock kon echt... Ik ging helemaal wild toen die Rock kwam. Echt, ik wil dat even op... Ik wil dat even zien hoor. Ik wil even zien toen de Rock in deze beeld kwam.
They, live to fight another day?
Not this time. Do it.
No, don't do it. Don't.
This isn't personal, Jones. Although I do plan to enjoy it. Would someone see what that is?
The Rock!
Impossible. I watched you die.
The fucking Rock!
Het is helemaal wild.
Fortnite! Jenno. Well, love you too, buddy.
Er staat er ook echt een Rock.
Fortnite!
Nee, er staat nog steeds de Foundation, maar ik wil ze net zo goed erop zetten. Nou, ik ben benieuwd voor de volgende season, denk ik dan. En dan zie ik jullie weer de volgende keer. Het was een oké ding, het was meer eigenlijk een filmpje dan een ding. Maar ik ben hartstikke blij dat The Rock komt in Fortnite. Ik ga die nieuwe Battle Pass halen.